Hey, Pickle Planners. Today I'm going to show you how to create a joinable event. Now that event can be as simple as open play or a beginner's clinic or a tournament, but in any case, it allows those members to add themselves to that joinable event, and it even comes with a built-in waiting list. And it's real easy, and I'll show you right now. As an administrator, there's a number of different options when setting up your events, and we're going to try and cover all those options by setting up two example events. And the first one is going to be an event that is free. So we're going to set up this open play event. So we're logged in as an admin, and we'll click Reserve Court. And let's set it for later in today. Today is May 14th, so we'll set this up later today for 5 to 7, and we're going to span 4 courts. The other 2 will still be reservable. So the first thing we'll do is we'll make this public, and then the important thing is we have to allow others to join, and this is so that we can control the number of people attending this event. So we'll set the max number of players to 16, and then we can send an email invite if we want to those that have opted in for notifications, but I don't think we want to do this for just an open play. And if I wanted to be notified every time someone joined, I could, but again, I'm not going to. All right, next we can control who can join this open play event. And on this particular club, we have 2 tiers, a member tier and a non-member tier. If we wanted to exclude non-members from joining, we could, but let's not do that. All right, the next thing we're going to look at is the date that members can join this event. So this event is scheduled for May 14th, and the number of days in advance that members can reserve is 7. But since today's May 14th, that means that they can join right now. Now, this doesn't matter for this particular event, but we're going to set it up as a recurring series, so it will matter for those subsequent events. And we can also differentiate the joinable date by tier. So let's do that. Let's say members can join 7 days in advance, but non-members can only join 3 days in advance. So we'll set that join date. All right, the next setting is entry fee, but we're going to skip that for now. But we are going to give this a display name override of open play. And next is track check and status, we'll skip. But we are going to count against play limits. So say we only allow our members to have 2 reservations per week. This would count against it if we choose for it to be that way. All right, the next thing we'll do is we'll set this up as a recurring series. So today is Tuesday, but we'll also add Thursday, and we'll make this for the next 8 weeks. We could do every other week if we wanted, but we'll click done. Next, we'll give it an event message. We'll say players must rotate using, and I'm going to show you how to set up a link, a custom link. So first you type the text in square brackets, followed by the link in parentheses. And then we'll give it an event color of, say, orange. And we're just the admin setting up this event, so we'll take ourselves off. And click complete. And we're good to go. And then if we go to the calendar, we can see all those events set up. So let's go to this one on the 28th. I just wanted to show you the join date. So it shows here that the event's the 28th. Members can join on the 21st, non-members only 3 days before the date. All right, so now we have a member on the homepage of our Pickle Planner site. And when they scroll down, they can see all these open play joinable events. And they're all listed here. And if they go far enough, they can see events that they're not allowed to join yet because it is not yet 7 days prior to that event. But let's say they want to attend this one later today. They click join, and they will be the first player on our open play event, and they will get a confirmation email to support that. Okay, fast forward in time, and another member logs in to the Pickle Planner site and scrolls down only to find that the open play event that they want to join is full. And if that member clicks the join waitlist, they will get a prompt informing them that they are on the waitlist and not on the event itself. And they will get an email saying that they are on the waitlist. And next, let's say we have another member who also wants to play, Sean, and Sean adds himself to the waitlist as well. And we'll get an email. I'm just not showing it here. All right, next we have Sue, and Sue was the second player to join, and she has dentist appointment, so is going to have to remove herself from it. But before she does so, pay attention to Rachel here. She's the first person on the wait list. Okay, now Sue is going to remove herself. It's going to ask her, is she sure? So she does so. And Rachel has now been moved up onto the event, and Rachel will get an email saying, congratulations, you're off the wait list and onto the event. All right, next we're going to show as an admin how to set up an event that has an entry fee associated with it. So we're logged in as an administrator. We'll click Reserve Court. This time, let's go set something up for the following Saturday. And we'll set up a small event that starts at 10, just 10 to 11:30. We'll make this some sort of beginner's clinic. So again, we make it public and we allow others to join. And this time we'll just set the max number of players to 10. And this time, let's send an email invite out to those who have opted in for notifications. But I also want to be notified every time someone joins. We're going to say anyone can join, and we're going to give this a joinable date of, we just want this to be joinable as of today. So we'll increase that until it says members can join now. And now we're going to give this an entry fee. Now we could just give this a flat fee of say $25, but let's differentiate it based on membership tier. So we'll say members only have to pay 20 and non-members have to pay 30. We'll give this a display name override of Pickleball Beginners Clinic. All right, next we're going to turn on track check-in status so we can track who has arrived on the day of the event. And then we'll set an event message just like we did on the last one. And we'll give this one a color as well, something different from the open play. We'll give this one green. And again, we'll take ourselves off of it since we're just setting up the event. And we'll click complete. And we can see that event from a number of different places. We'll go to the home page and we can see that joinable event there. So now a member would log into the home page and if they scroll down, they can see all of the joinable events, one of which is our new beginners clinic. And if they'd like to join, they click join, where they can enter their card. I'm going to use a fictitious card since this is my test server. And click complete. And as always, they will get a reservation confirmation email showing that they are paid and ready to go. All right, so now is the day of the beginners clinic. And an administrator has an iPad and they are waiting for people to arrive. And the first person to arrive is, we'll say Anna. So they check her in, and then Ashley, and then I'm just going to fast forward through many of these. And then we'll say Luca has arrived, and Jacob is nowhere to be found, so we're going to mark him as a no-show. And this is just informational for us, just so we can see who attended the event. All right, once an event is set up, there's a number of different ways that a member can find the event and join the event, many of which we've already shown, but we're going to cover all of those here. So the first is from the home page, the joinable events can be listed here, so they can join it from here. Another way is to just click the reserve court button as if they were reserving a court. Here we have $10 an hour, which is why we're seeing the $5 per 30-minute slot. But if they come across an event, they can click it, and if it's joinable, they will be able to click join straight from here. Another way is to go to the joinables page, which is a page dedicated to just joinable events. Or they can go to the calendar, which on a mobile phone just lists all of the events. And if one is joinable, they can click it and join from there. All right, well, that is our episode on how to create a joinable event. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.